that can be used to extract substring from a string or some elements from a sequence of elements. So in this example, we have an example that is a string data type title, and title is programming. So we will use slicing operator on this string. So first, the syntax of slicing operator is you can use this method like in the square bracket, you can pass the start index. So by default, it is 0. The followed by colon, then we have the next index that we need to exclude from the syntax. So this index will not be included in the return string. And the third parameter is the step size. So by default, the step size is 1. So let's see example step by step. So in the first example, we are not passing any start index. So it is by default 0. And we are not passing an index to exclude. So that will include the whole string. So let's execute. So it is returning the whole string. So in this next example, we are starting from the index 0, and the next we are providing 5. So the value at index 5 onward, it will not be included in the return string. Only from 0 till 4 index it will return. So till 4 it becomes like PROGR. So let's run. So it return this thing. In the next example, we are starting from the index 1, meaning we are keeping the element at 0 index, and we are not providing the excluding index. So it will return the whole string except from the value at index 0. So the output is, so it didn't return a P and returns the next value. So based on this starting value, it returns this one. In the next example, we are not passing the start index. We are not passing the end index, and we are passing a third parameter, that is 1. So by default, it is the step size. So it will return the whole string as Python, because by default the step size is 1. But in the next example, we are passing 2, so that will skip alternate character in the string. So let's see. So this is out. In the next example, we are passing the start index at 3, and we are passing 20, and 20 does not exist in the sequence because the last index is 10. So what it will do, it will start from the 3 and will return the whole string onward. Like it will skip the value at index 0, 1 and 2, and it will print the next. So it skipped the first 3 characters. The next example, we are just passing the first index as 0, that is default 0, and we are passing the index 0. So it means the only first element at 0 should be printed P. Another thing is we can pass the negative index in Python as well. So what does negative means? Negatives will start from the end. Like see in the example we have programming. So at index 0 is the P, and at index 10 we have J. But if we start from the end towards the beginning, so J is at index -1, and then N -2, and so on. So finally P is at index -10. So let's have some examples with this negative index as well. Okay. So we are starting from the index 2, and we want to end at index -1. So it will start from 2 and skip the last element. last character from the code. So this is the output. So let's see another example where we will only exclude. We are starting from, we are not passing up, so it is 0. So it will return whole, only excluded is the last element. So let's have some more example. We are starting from index minus 6. So minus 6 is A, and we will continue till minus 9. So what will happen? It returned empty string because we are starting index and end index, they are overlapping, so there is no element. So start index, let's minus 6 is at A, and the next parameter we pass minus B at the end. So it is O, so it will not return anything. So let's modify this example as well. So starting from the index minus 6, we want to get the element at minus 4. So it returned EN, because at index minus 6 is A, and at index minus 5 is N. So it excluded the last one, that is at minus 4. So let's have some more example. Let's say we are not passing 0, we are passing minus 6, and we are passing a very high value, let's say minus 10. So nothing happened because we provided the things in this way. So let's see the last example. Yeah, starting from 0, we are not passing the second parameter, should go to the end, and we are passing the step size 4. So every fourth character will be printed. So P R. Thank you.